Ladies and ladies, this is SuperZomGBBQ, and you're probably thinking to yourself, what the damn hell is this? This is just one of the additions that we are adding to the video and the stream setups. And basically this is a shock absorber, and obviously you know the Yeti, this is my current microphone. This is a pop filter. I'm just going to keep it there because I will be getting some other stuff that's really cool, but it's just one of the main things we're getting to make the streams better. Because previously, if I tap the screen, if I was typing on the keyboard like this, if I just go round like on a typing screen like that, it doesn't matter. It automatically would pick up. It would pick up every keystroke. Whereas if that you just heard, it didn't do anything. It only catches the smallest, most minimal sounds, which makes it better for us, and especially if you guys watching in terms of sound quality. So just get that out the way, because that thing is going to take up a lot of space. I want to talk about Money in the Bank, and actually a couple of games Money in the Bank, Road to Glory, and of course I do have a King of the Ring Awards, as you can see on screen right now. Firstly, I want to get out of the way, because I do want to get into King of the Ring pretty quickly afterwards. I want to go to King of the Ring Awards now, get those done out of the way. Me and Wooty were in a King of the Ring together. I went into it, it was just me and him, no other people other than bots. He wants a Pro Diva, so hopefully he did get it. Wooty, if you just let me know in the comment section on Twitter what you got, that'd be great. No need to show you guys the actual people who I was faced up against, because they were all bots. But with the new Money in the Bank mode, most of the superstars you're getting this are kind of worthless. So let's get the reward claimed right now. It's going to be WrestleMania SuperCard. Is it going to be something good? Please be something good. It's going to be...
Could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to...
Wow. Okay, you just move on. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. I am on a very, very, very long road of terrible King of the Ring Awards. But the good news is that is just a very sour start to what is going to be a very, very good video. Alright, so don't worry about that. So just going to keep that one there, and just... I want to delete it, but I'll keep it anyway. We do have Money in the Bank of Road to Glory. Road to Glory, I really am taking my time with this Road to Glory. I'm not rushing, mainly because, as you can see, I have been heavily smashing out the Money in the Bank mode. I actually have enough to get myself a Roman, which we are going to get in a second. So you're going to see the first rewards gained on this video. But let's show off the Money in the Bank mode and it just give you an idea of how it works, because I want to explain this the whole way through before it's giving you guys the rewards at the end. So what we're going to do is we're first of all going to show you how the event works. And the event works by giving you the option of different types of people to face up against. And the deck's going to be relatively, most of the time, a lot lower than your own, and these are all bots. They're not normal people. You can see at the top of the screen there is a dangling suitcase, which then means you will double your score that you got in this game. And the way you get your contracts up, and I'll show you here, is first of all you want to get a good selection of multi-stat managers. If you've got them, they are really useful. I've got my Vince McMahon's down the bottom, which are really, really useful. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go and get the I'll go against Ryback. And you want to look in the future, if you've got a very limited deck. For guys in WrestleMania Plus, this is easy as hell. It's just literally just blasting through it, get as many points as possible. But if you are in a Survivor tier, for example, it's going to be a little bit harder. So my advice, if anything, is use any of your tougher cards towards the end, your best cards towards the end, and just plan based on, as you can see here, all of these different stat calls, because these don't change throughout time. Okay, you've got a toughest match. I'm going to go and put in Roman against Ryback. Now this is a unleveled pro Ryback, so it's not at the top of its possible stats, so it's going to be easy to beat. So I'm going to win that first round. This is going to give me 4 contracts, okay? The next round is going to be a speed or a power match. Well, to make sure I don't get beaten by AJ Styles, I'm actually going to go up against him with an AJ Styles, because the procs on these aren't as great. And especially if you're facing bots, the bots have leveled those cards up without training those. So we go to the next one. We can have Undertaker, and the difference in these, by the way, is that the gold briefcases give you 4, the silvers give you 3, so 3, and the 2 are the bronzes. The bronzes give you 2 points on their rewards, so every game you win of those, you get that. But the game just tried to help you to, let's just put in Undertaker against Undertaker. The game does try to help you to win, and I'll show you how that happens. If you just lose a game, just completely randomly lose a game, stats will immediately drop almost down to 0 or down by half on the card's current stats, just to make sure you can actually win that game. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a little bit of a risky option. I'm just going to put in Sting against that Triple H. It's going to give me another 4 contracts. No prop from Triple H, so I'm absolutely fine. And I'm going to put in Sami Zayn at the end. Sami Zayn is going to then get me the final. This part's going to be really easy. Just let it leave because the event cards are way better. And then that's going to mean that I am going to get myself that Money in the Bank briefcase. That falls down and I get 2 times, which means my 20 contracts just went up to 40. And then you have these really cheesy segments from Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Triple H if you lose, and Stephanie's if you win. And yeah, she's just letting you know it's her hoose. So yeah, her hoose, 20 times 2, 40, get 5972 as your total contracts. And what you use these for, and I said this in a previous video, first of all, you can easily edit your deck by going to the edit deck button, autofill, and also make sure you got your manager supports in there as well. But also, if I go to these contract packs, you can then go and buy yourself whichever item you wish to. Now, if you see on here, it has that Roman Reigns image here. That is actually incorrect. That should be the belt with the Money in the Bank briefcase, but for some reason it has kind of broken. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to collect this Roman Reigns. And just to clarify, there was 2 Roman Reigns images. They decided to use another one. I got confirmation from this from SuperCard. The thing all you need to do is come out of the game, go into your login checks, and then you'll be able to just go and log back into the game. We'll make that Roman Reigns picture change across to the one that has the title and the briefcase that looks really ridiculously awesome. It's this one here. So I can claim this, I can get these 2 times. Now every other reward other than the 2, what we're going to class as the Money in the Bank event cards as such, is the Roman Reigns and the Seth Rollins, we are going to get now using this the contracts we've got. And that's going to give us that Roman Reigns card that looks absolutely sick. I love this image, and what we're going to do is have a look at how that image looks out on other cards and pop that in our deck. But I love that card. So there's the Roman Reigns card that we got there. Now I'm just going to set that as my champ just very, very quickly. But if I go on to the Roman Reigns card, the normal WrestleMania Roman Reigns card, and just take out this image and put in the Money in the Bank one, you just find it here, then that looks awesome. Oh, that looks absolutely amazing. Let's just go back and see what the other cards look like on the Roman Reigns Money in the Bank card. Let's see here. Let's see what his loyalty fusion looks like on the Money in the Bank card. Yeah, it actually looks really nice. I'm not going to lie there. Let's have a look at the event cards. Yeah, not too much of a fan of that. And you know what? The WrestleMania card doesn't look too bad. Now let's go back and look at the Roman Reigns card from the Survivor events and have a look at what that card looks like on there, because these ones are a little bit more open. And one other thing I did want to show you is that these rewards expire after 40 days. Now this does call into question whether we are actually going to see Season 3 after those 40 days, or whether they're going to extend the life of the game. Who knows at this point, I think is the best way to say it. Let me just go and put that Roman Reigns in my deck, because I do actually want to train him up. So there it is in our deck for Road to Glory. What we're going to do now is just put in those Vince McMahon support cards, because those cards, other ones are pretty awful. There we go, cool. And then what we're also going to do afterwards is show you something else that's really awesome. I'm actually going to play a game of Road to Glory now and just show you what happens with the pulls you get and how you can manage those better. And this is going to mean that PCC is going to become more difficult. I love that image. That image looks absolutely insane. Nice. The shape looks a little bit odd as well, but I like it. I like it. So we just got these cards. Let's just say we just hit the card limit. But if I just press this out now, you can see you've got to watch the ad for 4 additional draft picks. If I go to my deck now, I always have a couple of cards I can train up. I'm going to train up my Brock Lesnar, which I got from Team Ring Domination. And you can see this up the top there. There's this button that says Select All. Let's watch the magic happen, okay? I'm going to not tick Shawn Michaels, the Survivor Shawn Michaels. But if I just go down a little bit, you can see that I've actually selected all of these just by pressing that. Now, my advice is you get any really rare cards, just hold back and just, I would say personally, lock those in first of all. But it doesn't just train them away straight away. Press proceed and boom, there you go. It's going to just literally train all those in. Something that takes potentially 2 or 3 minutes, done in literally about 5 seconds if you're fast enough. That is one of the best additions. Now the other thing, now I can't show you the image of it because the image of it is so small, but this is another big thing that's going to be coming very, very soon, and that is fusions. WrestleMania Fusions, to be exact. 2K released a couple of images to promote this game, and WWE did exactly the same on their website, on their app as well. When they did that, they actually accidentally revealed an image with a fusion card on it, which is a Vince McMahon fusion card that had a white and red background to it, which is very similar to how the old school WrestleMania Fusions from Season 1 look. I go to the card catalogue, go to WrestleMania tier. Let's just go to, I don't know, we could go to AJ Lee, but she takes up a little bit too much of the screen on the card. We've got Hulk Hogan there. Let's go to Lita, okay? So you can see got that white and red and kind of bluish kind of outline behind the card. That is basically the kind of image it looked like was behind that Vince McMahon. On top of that, it had a 70 plus, whereas it's 49 at the moment, which means that the card is even more powerful. And that pretty much confirmed it. Plus a couple of little slide jokes from the guys in WWE SuperCard on Twitter kind of confirmed that that's definitely coming. I would guess that potentially as early as, I wouldn't say next Sunday, but the Sunday after, you're probably going to see those WrestleMania Fusions pop up. If not, you're probably looking at the one after the next PCC, where you'll be able to then get your fusions and all the Survivor Fusions you've got. And I've got one actually just here, which is going to finish in a day and 4 hours, which I'm going to do with my Road to Glory finale. And basically, you'll then be able to use those into WrestleMania Fusions, potentially for even more powerful cards similar to the Money in the Bank cards. Let me know if you claim the awards from Money in the Bank yourself, and also let me know what your most recent fusion is because of those WrestleMania Fusions coming up, and if Sheamus or Randy Orton make you a pro in Road to Glory. I will certainly be taking my time with this because I'm going to be hitting that Money in the Bank as much as I can to get myself that pro Roman. I will see you guys on the flip side, but before you go, remember those, I say 5, but it's 6 things now. 6 things. First of all, subscribe, like the channel. Subscribe to the channel and like this video. Then if you don't do that, that's stupid first of all. But anyway, you're gonna be fine. Just click the sub link and click the like button on the video. You'll be absolutely fine. Then if you can also then follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitch, and of course that Discord link for live chat between you and other players WWE SuperCard in the comments section and the description below. That updates on a regular basis. And I'll see you guys later. Stay frosty and Solid!